Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Butler Podcast. And today we have a special guest. It is my pleasure to introduce Madam Red. Madam Red, please introduce yourself.
Hello, darlings. This is Madam Red here. You can also identify me or know me as Lipstick and Roses Cosplay on social media networks.
Very nice to meet you, and you all know who I am. I am Animation Kai, and you guys, you're watching this live stream, so you should know who I am. And I am blah, 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 I cannot talk today. I am playing the character Sebastian Michaelis. It's one hell of a battler. So today we will try to take in as many comments as possible. So please feel free to go to my Instagram and comment any questions you want us to answer. Otherwise, we are going to start with something we created ourselves. Madam Red, you said you wanted to talk about butts.
Well, you're not wrong. But I was thinking about talking about being dead.
About being dead?
Yes.
Well, if you're dead, you can't quite talk about it, then can you?
Well, being dead, I would probably say it's not quite different from being alive. But hell is not as bad as everyone talks about it. It's...
Am I talking to you from hell, then?
Perhaps.
Well, do say hello to my cousin, then.
All right. I will... Sure, why not? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Being dead is not as bad. Hell, yes, it's quite hot down here. I've met quite a few interesting people, though. That's not your cousin.
Oh. Who is this interesting person?
Well, he's quite a nice fellow. I don't understand why he was sent here, but he goes by the name of Claude Faustus. I'm not sure if you know him.
No. Don't throw that name
off. Because he says he knows who you are.
No, I don't know.
All right, then. Well, he is quite a nice fellow. We went on a few dates.
No, he's not. What? What?
Perhaps.
What?
We went on a few dates. What's the big deal?
What? No.
Is someone jealous? I think someone's jealous.
No, it's just I thought you had higher standards for yourself. I know you're in hell and everything, but still. I didn't know you were that low, Madam Red.
Well, there's not quite a lot of attractive looking men here, so I figured why not? Why not pass the time?
Find somebody better than him. Like that's almost he's on the scale of like almost becoming an it, like Grell. It's like I killed like all of his cousins yesterday. Damn, there's so many spiders.
Let's not talk about Grell, shall we?
Oh,
I'd rather not talk about that backstabber, literally.
Literally, yes. Yes. Though, we could always talk about you trying to kill your grandson, or your nephew, sorry.
Yes, nephew.
Yes. My dinner.
We could... Dinner?
Yes. Oh, come on, you knew.
Killing CL was a dark moment in my history. I'd rather not reflect on it, but I will say I've learned from it. It's definitely landed me in a place I'd rather not be, but here we are.
Indeed. Though, you did ask for it.
Yes.
So, but
acting as half of Jack the Ripper, it was quite amusing. It was fun while it lasted.
It was fun, you say? Oh my.
Yes.
You seem almost like possibly like a demon,
Mm,
if you believe in that such a thing.
well, we can say that my time here has caused me to pick up a few traits. So you could
Traits,
say
do
that.
elaborate.
Well, how do I put it to words?
You're
You
not a butt
just
grabber down there, are you?
no comment.
Oh my gosh. I feel bad for those fellows.
Hmm, I don't. It's hell. Nobody has manners down here. You should know that.
Pardon me, manners. Do not talk to me about manners. I have a 14-year-old master. Manners, oh my gosh. Try teaching that.
Hmm.
Yes.
CL's 14 now, is he?
Yes, he grew up.
Hmm.
I mean, if we're going with you did, and then a little bit further into the future. Don't question me.
No, I'm not questioning you. My heart's breaking. Parts of me wish I haven't gotten myself into trouble because now I'm missing out on CL's important life events and I'm just down here rotting in hell.
Yes. It's
I
quite
always saw him as
marvelous.
my own.
As your own, and yet you try to kill your own. You know, you
I
humans,
told
you
you. Listen, that was a dark moment in my
no, no,
past.
you let me talk for once. Oh, you're not just about butt grabber, you're also a
Who's
breath
no,
grabber.
listen, who's the butler here? I am I am a doctor, damn it. Am I allowed to curse?
Try to keep it PG. So that
Okay.
I believe is PG. Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's quite all right. Anything that happens in these Black Butler series, you may speak here, except for the B word.
Okay. No
Yes,
B word, no F word, but I can say the D word.
yes. Tastefully, please. And the
Understandable.
H. And the H. Yes. So,
Okay, I can say the H
um,
word. Oh yeah, well we've been saying it quite a few times, so
indeed we have. Indeed
using
we
it
have.
as a noun, as a place, so I think that's pretty clean.
I may be a demon, but I do have let's see, I do have a fan base I do have to keep, and I do have very many young viewers that we have to keep happy. So, but
Understandable.
you are dead, so I can talk for once, but thank you. So you humans baffle me, I must say. You truly do. No matter how long I've spent up here, it's just you call something your own. Like for you, it's Theo, 13 years old child. You call him your own, and yet you were jealous of your sister. You wanted him to be yours. And then you tried to kill him, and then you regret it, and now you're dead. And it's just how do you get from point A to point B? Like how? It just baffles me. But it is quite a bit of fun to go to just to watch.
I will say this. Humanity will go to such dramatic lengths to get what they want. And hey, if it means screwing somebody over like your loved one, then somebody will do that if that desire pulls at their heartstrings enough. That's what I will say. And you know what's really funny?
Hmm.
I'm surprised that nobody has pointed a finger at me for my sister's and my brother-in-law's deaths. Have you ever wondered that? How come nobody has pointed the finger at me? Rachel had everything that I didn't. A loving husband, a child, a nice house. Oh, I had a nice house, but hers was nicer. Have you ever thought of that?
I have, though, doing a bit of studying because I have to study all the humans that my master comes in contact with. I don't believe you would have the what's the word? What's the word? You don't have the capability to do such a thing.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just surprised nobody has pointed the finger at me.
I'm sure they have, but you know the young master would cut out the tongue if they did. He
That's
did.
very
He
true.
did quite
That is
fancy.
very true. Hmm.
He did fancy you, even though you were going to kill him. He could have shot you multiple times, but no, he held back.
That's because he was letting you do it. He knew that it was your job to do it.
Well, we'll just say he had a bit of a sense there that disagrees with what you said.
Mm.
So, on a lighter note, because we did go quite deep on that, so I don't know how much the fans appreciate that. Though I'm curious. Do comment below if you like the deeper stuff. What else is there that we could talk about? Why do you choose red?
Well, why wouldn't I? That's the question. Why wouldn't I choose red? It's vibrant, it's romantic, it's passionate, it's a color that's just so full of life, and it just has, what's the word I'm looking for? It's full of life. And
Passion.
no, I mentioned passion, but there's another one, but it's not quite coming to words right now, but it's just a passionate color.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Well, I asked you a question, now you ask me a question. We'll start something. We'll go back and forth.
Why do you like cats so much? Not saying that there's anything wrong with cats, but I've always wondered, why cats?
Why cats? Well, you know how people are the humans. My gosh, your history is so wrong. But you know how they say humans are the guardians of the underworld?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like that, but nothing like you humans think.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just, it's an indescribable feeling that you have that is just, as you humans would put it, heavenly. No pun intended. All right. What's a good one for you? Um, hmm. Why did you hang around Ramao?
And Mao.
Yes. What do you think of her?
He's a strange fellow, I will say that.
Indeed, but you two seem to get along quite well. Do you do something Nazi behind us?
Well,
That pulse says yes. And that circle says yes as well.
wait, did you say Ran Mao or did you say
Mao or Ramao.
I don't know, they're an entertaining bunch, and they you know what? I'm not even going to comment because it's probably not even a PG. It's probably not PG, but they have things that are probably not legal. And sometimes Madam Red gets stressed, so I'm just going to leave the rest to the imagination.
As you wish. Your turn.
What's with the haircut?
My what?
Your haircut.
What about
Why do
my
you
hair?
keep it long? Why do you keep it so long like that?
It is what my master ordered.
Hmm.
I am but a butler, and I become whatever my master's desires.
Don't lie, it's for the ladies.
Well, there are quite a few of those, yes. But if you think about it, your master's father, if I had short hair, we would look a bit alike.
I've always noticed that you do look quite alike to Vincent in a way. I've
Indeed.
always noticed that. And I never noticed that. I mean, I never realized that until now.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well,
Well,
there's a hidden.
I've
My,
always.
you like to talk over me, don't you?
Sorry,
My,
I'm
I'm red.
sorry.
You are just.
I just got. I got
Have you run
excited.
out of parties down there that you just talk over any time anybody else speaks? My gosh.
Sebastian, it's so boring down here. It was
Well,
quite exciting at first, but you just get over the same things down here and all the things that you see. You just get over it. And
Yes.
I have
It's
nothing to
not very
talk about with
ladylike
these
to talk
people.
over me.
I'm sorry. I just got excited. Go ahead. I
Excited, yeah.
apologize.
No, no, ladies first.
I just I knew there was something about you, but I never could put a finger on it until now.
And what is that?
That you looked a lot like Vincent.
Yes, though I can't really elaborate on that, so do not ask any more questions because there's a hidden story behind it.
Oh, I respect that.
Oh,
So
yes.
sorta.
Sorta, yes. Well, that's sorta, such an American speech. Sorta is all you're going to get.
Don't judge me. Some Americans are down here, and I've picked up on their lingo.
Now you're saying lingo. Oh my.
You learn
You're
quite a few things down here. There's different groups of people.
you're not wearing one of those what are they called? Cowboy boots, I believe they're called, and six shooters and big just no. I had
Heavens
to do
no.
that in the past and it was quite interesting.
Heavens no. I would never, ever let a cowboy boot touch a not even a toe.
The way you paused just made it sound very we'll just leave it at that. So, I believe it's your turn to ask a question.
My turn.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'll go if you really want me to.
I thought I just asked you one. I
Well,
asked you about your haircut.
I was being generous, my gosh. How do you get your hair so red?
It's
That's
natural,
why
darling.
natural red. Yes, no. I highly
Yes,
doubt
it
that.
is. Oh, yes, it is.
Are you sure you don't dye it with the blood of your prostitutes?
Well, it may be a little bit of no. It's natural, darling. I promise.
Well then.
The blood might enhance it a little bit, but I assure you, it's all natural.
Well then, natural red-headed, this is your turn.
Um, let's see. If you could pick any other color to wear besides black, what would it be?
Any other color? It would more than likely be a darker black.
I tried.
Yes, well, you failed. So, well, that is all the time we have for this evening. So thank you all for joining us. Do give a round of applause for Madam Red, Lipsticks and Roses. Do say goodbye, Madam Red.
Goodbye, darlings.
Thank you once again for joining us, and as always, keep smiling.